Alright, here we go. This is a E5 battle. This is today I was going after my second mark of excellence, and you can see I do not have one. The E5 is about to get nerfed in the next patch. They're going to take this cupola right there and make the sides of it weaker. I assume they're going to make the front of it a little weaker. So we shall see what it actually does. They're supposed to change the whole armor model a little bit. To be determined if that matters much, but we'll see. But I'm getting my playtime in on my E5 before they screw with it. Maybe it ruins it, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, this is a game where, if you can see on the mini-map, we've got basically 5 tanks on this side of the map. And the E5 is getting nerfed for a reason. Because it is insanely overpowered. So they've got all these tanks. Here comes a bat chat. It was kind of an interesting move by him, but he didn't think that there was many tanks around the corner. He survived. So right now, look at how many tanks they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 tanks, I think it was. They have 8 tanks over there versus our 3 brawling and a bat chat up high. Our 2 guys have almost no HP. And this is why you play the E5. I did a replay on this same map with 3 guys in a platoon, black and 1 round platooned in E5s, and we did this exact same thing, except this time it's just 1 E5 versus 8 tanks, which is totally a fair fight. So basically you just, I'm picking out whoever's on the furthest right is the guy that gets shot, so you expose yourself to the least possible few tanks. Ooh, that was a poor choice of a shot. You need to shoot the side of that guy's turret, not the middle. Let's see if I do better now. Here we go. So as you can see, like, those guys are totally unwilling to push around right here for whatever reason. They should have just, as a group, pushed all 3 of our tanks. They would have killed us all and they would have won the game, like, incredibly handily. But they decided to try to brawl versus the E5. And so the E5 cupola right now, because of the patch, is strong, and these guys cannot pin me when I'm hold down. This game would not be quite as easy after the patch, for sure. So you notice I'm shooting at this grill, well, the first shot at least, at his tracks. I am going for second mark of excellence, which includes track damage, spotting, and oh great, someone shot me in the back, and damage. So it's all about getting tracking tanks and stuff, especially in the E5. So I generally take a track shot whenever possible. So push up here. See if we can't do it. I'm a little worried about Artie. I think here he's still around, and he has fired over this way a couple times. So you notice I put a shot into his tracks. I don't even care if that pinned for this game. All I'm trying to do is boost my my spotting and whatever up so that I can get the mark. Anyway, already up to 4,300 damage with 1,800 spotting. That right there is a pretty massive game. That'll boost you, I don't know, maybe 0.5%, something like that. And there are still tanks to go. This is my typical path. Whenever I cross over that hill, I try to stay close to this mound right here. That way you kind of don't know where the other team's going to be when they're on it, so you can stay on this mound. You get a little bit of cover, and then you can go left or right, rather than if you cross like in the open field somewhere closer to the cap circle, you have no choices of where to go. So anyway, that's a good place to kind of crest that. All right, only a couple tanks left. We got this game pretty much in hand. Let's see what we can do over here. All right, I think I had heat loaded there. It's kind of a waste of a heat shell or whatever. I thought I was going to be shooting that 263 and loaded one, but he took off running. yeah, so not much left. Basically, I'm going to work from one edge to another. So this poor KB4 won't be able to pin me. He probably, even if he hits a perfect shot, he could probably barely pin. So it doesn't look like he's very adept. So I will bully this little guy. Come here, little fella. There you go. And like, I'm not messing around at this point. I got heat loaded. I'm just like blasting credits away because I'm really close. I'm at like 83% towards the mark on this game. And there we go. So 6,000 damage and 1,800 spotting. This game ended up putting me at like 84.8% towards my mark of excellence. And yeah, I got really close. Next game, you'll have to see what happens.